My ex-girlfriend told me I could ask my followers if I was wrong or right in this situation, but that I better not tell anyone that her name was Carrie Mitchell, and I damn sure not better tell anyone that she lives at 14728 Pigs Fork Trail in Tallahassee, and not to tell anybody that she works at the Waffle House on Tennessee Street. She knows how I am with details and everything. So anyway, I came home from work the other day, and Carrie, she who shall remain nameless, was asleep on the couch. Well, I was hungry, so I woke her up and asked her what was for dinner, and she gonna tell me to find something in the fridge and then roll over and try to go back to sleep. What the fuck? Girl, how you been home all day, and when I get home, there ain't no damn dinner made? She gonna look at me and tell me, I got to work tonight. I need some rest. Guys, I lost my shit. I got down on my knees so I could look her right in her eyes. And I said, listen here, Princess, you've had all fucking day to sleep. Now your Prince is home and he is hungry and wants to eat. Damn. You bring strange people food all day long and ain't got no problem with it. Now what's the difference here? She gonna look at me and say, well, they tipped me for my service. I'm like, bitch, I tried to give you the tip last night and you kicked me out of the fucking bed. Finally, she got up and got dinner started. And I sat down on the couch and I started watching Sports Center. She brought me my dinner and then she was stomping through the house getting ready for work. I thought she was pissed, but then she sat down beside me and gave me a kiss on the cheek. And she just smiled at me and said, I hope you have a really good night's rest. And she went to work. Well, I finished dinner right there on the couch with a big old grin on my face. And then I got a text from her and said, oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm going by Mama's in the morning and we're going to a craft fair and I won't be home till tomorrow evening. Fuck yeah, I'm sleeping in. Hell to the yeah. Y'all, then my stomach gurgled and I became vividly aware of what I could only describe as a locomotive making its way through my large intestine. Oh boy. I started sweating. I was painfully aware of my need to run to the bathroom. But I was also paralyzed with fear. It took all the will I had to stand up and make a break for the bathroom. I didn't make it. As I turned into the hallway, the first crack in my defensive line came through. I willed my butthole tighter, but that first crack left a slippery residue, and my defensive just completely failed. And all I could do was pray that my underwear would be enough to contain what was coming. By the time I got to the bathroom, my feet had become self-inking shit stamps. Oh, it was bad. I spent the next 8 hours on that toilet, spewing out shit. I think it was everything that I'd ever eaten in my life. A lot of bubble gum. It was bad. As dawn started to break, I turned the shower on and I just rolled into the shower stall in the fetal position underneath that stream of water, and I fell asleep right there. I woke up, there was cold water spraying on me, and I peeked out of the shower stall at the horror scene that was my bathroom. I don't think there was a surface in there that wasn't covered in shit. Man, this is bad. Well, I knew what I had to do, so I just made my way back down the hallway naked to the kitchen to get some cleaning supplies and towels and a mop I started to go to the garage and just get a can of gas and some matches and just burn the damn house down. But when I walked in the kitchen, I saw a note and two things on the counter. With that neatly folded note, there was an empty single-serving fruit punch packet and half a bottle of Miralax. And I opened the note up and it said, "Do you want me to cook dinner tonight too?"